Going to spend just a few moments talking a little bit more about editing. Um, you can see that I've added some text in here. Whenever you click on a piece of media and you have that orange rim around it, this gives you several different ways that you can edit. The pencil here, if you click that, it takes you into a completely other window where you can experiment with the size and the colors and the different font. I think I showed this to you earlier. You can have it fade in, fade out. Also, you'll notice you get this little mini menu here. If you click FX, this will open another window and give you even more effects that you can play around with your media. So, and you can apply it just to that clip or to all clips. And again, like anything that you do, if you apply something, be sure to preview it in the preview window. Some of these things are new. If you click this, open fade options, this will bring up a window where you can apply the fade in, fade out right from here. You can even tell how many seconds you would like it to last. And if you do apply it like I did, you'll get this little green line. And if you decide that you want to take it off, then we just unclick it and it goes away. Same thing with your images. If you click on it, again, you get the orange edge there. Get the same little options here, or you can double click it. Images, videos also have different options. I'm going to start this first one here. You can rotate, although that's probably ill-advised to rotate an image. You can flip them. You can do fit to screen. You can see that I've got these black edges here. Watch what happens when I click this. It'll take the black edges off, and that's kind of nice. And you can also reposition the image as well if you wanted to focus just on one part of it. You can change the size of it, which would be like zooming in or zooming out. You can blur it if you would like to, which I don't usually do that. Moving on, you can also do some fade in, fade out on your images. You've got some more things here. You can sharpen, you can change the contrast. If the picture was not particularly great, you can change the hue. Green, not good, not good. Okay. Anyway, some more to experiment with. Color keying, I am not really sure what that does. That might be something you can experiment with yourself. Then when you're done, just click Done Editing. Again, gauge how long you need the image to last. If you decide that you've got a lot of text on a slide that's playing over it, you want to make it a little bit longer. And just by clicking the double-headed arrow, and actually I think to do that you might have to come to the other end and slide things over to do that. So if you do figure out that you need to make things a little bit longer, just start sliding things down the timeline to make room to make things a little bit play longer so people have time enough to read your text. So those are just a few tips. There are so many that it's too difficult to tell you about all of the editing features, so do play around with those. Same thing with your music. Music has a little bit of editing things. There is a fade in, fade out. And what's kind of cool about the music is you can use these little markers here and you can kind of play around with, it getting louder, getting softer, so you might want to play around with that as well. So many, many things.